That was
So
at
take me back to that, experience. Obviously, your senior year, there are moments there that people might talk about first, but I bet winning that first state title, especially for a guy who wrote down on a card when he was a freshman that he was going to win a high school state title, that winning it probably meant something to you. Tell me
yeah.
about that junior year, the pursuit of that first title, and then finally get it.
So junior year was at Saginaw Valley, and the thing with Saginaw is the timing system was really messed up for most of the meet. It was like a 10-second delay after you finished the race for the time to pop up on the big screen. So also they had it was just flat blocks, no back plate or side handles or any of that. So I was like going in the meet, I was like, oh, they don't have anything I want. Like I want it to be like pristine so I can go super fast. And I think I benefit from the polls and all this. So I had to like get that mindset out of the way and just focus like everybody's in the same playing field. Everybody's on the same blocks. Everybody's got to deal with this timing system. But so it was the 100 free that I ended up winning that year. I remember the 50 free. I was not ready for the 50 free to start. I was in the bathroom and they're calling out the final heat. They're like, all right, and in lane 1. I was like, wait a second. And I hear on like the speaker in the bathroom that they're calling my heat. I was like, oh no. So I'm running out there super late. I get third in the 50. It was sloppy, not good. It's like, okay, I need to focus on the 100, do a little better in that race. And I just felt it was a good race. It was solid. The first 50 was normal. Second 50, I just felt like I didn't slow down, which was super exciting. And I was like pretty far ahead. So I touched and then I'm like waiting. And I had made a deal with my dad. I don't remember the specifics of it. I was like, I'm going to go 44 this year. He's like, yeah, okay. Like, sure. I was 46.99 the year prior. So I'm like, touch the walls. Like, that was really fast. I'm like waiting for the clock to come up. Everybody's just staring at it. And it comes up 44.97. I barely squeaked under 45, and I like threw the water up, super excited. And it was just a super fun experience at Saginaw.
Are you a celebrator? I mean, we've talked now. We've talked twice about two different moments where you let it out. I've heard some guys keep it all in. Tell me about that and just kind of letting it happen.
I think, yeah. Well, this freshman year at Michigan has humbled me a little bit, but I would definitely call myself a celebrator. But as soon as I get the chance, I don't think about celebrating. I just do whatever comes to me. But it's harder and harder to get the chance as you move up in the sport.
Which should make the celebrations all that much more allowed, right?
Exactly.
Like it's so hard to celebrate at you guys' level. You should really be allowed to make a fool of yourself. And Camden, when was the last time you let it out after a race where you showed emotion?
I actually never have done that. I'm always very like nonchalant about it, or I'm just either too tired or I've never actually like shown my emotions.